Hi everyone! Welcome to my channel, Carolina's Creations-Handmade. The perfect place for you to learn how to make beautiful things of your own. So make sure if you're not a subscriber, you click the red button down below. And also, please click the bell button down below so you don't miss any of my videos. And today I have a super beautiful project to share with you. It's a lip balm tag holder. And I'm going to show you here how to make it. We're going to be using products from my favorite things, Little Inker Designs, Paper Tray Ink, and Tim Holtz. And I already die cut all the pieces that we're going to use to build our tag. So I'm going to be using some grass. I use a lump die for the grass. And I also use a little die from La La Land to get the little fence there. I got a tag here from Gina Marie Designs, and this tag is cut from poster board. It's hot pink poster board that I got at Hobby Lobby, and I love it because it's almost like light chipboard. And I'm also using some paper from a Pebbles paper pad, and I love it. I found some paper here that is going to match perfect my project. So I cut a piece for the front. And now I'm going to show you, I made a background, a flower background using alcohol inks. These inks I made myself at home. They look like this and they're so easy to make. So I'm going to show you in my next video how to make them. They're so much more inexpensive to make. As you see there, the colors are beautiful. And I love Tim Holtz and Piñata alcohol inks, but they can get a little pricey. So here's what I'm going to do. I trim around my background since I'm not going to use it all. So I picked the flowers that I thought were going to look better and I cut around that. So I'm going to place them like that, but I'm going to cut around there because I don't need the whole background. It's going to be cover. So I'm going to use it later. And I'm going to use also some bunnies. This one I got from glitter cardstock that I made myself. And I'm going to be using this paper tray ink die. This is a zipper die. And I'm going to be using this to make a closure so that people can rip the little zipper there and get to the lipstick without tearing up the project. Here you can see I made another one. This one was for Valentine's and it's so adorable. So I don't want people ripping it up. So I made the closure for the back, and what I did is I cut a piece that had the same size on the edges, and then I rounded the corner on this one. Isn't this adorable? I use a little Love Cynthia stamp and I colored it with Copic colors. I actually glued some little googly eyes on the panda bear, and I used some balloon heart stamp from Your Next Stamp. So now I'm going to build here my closure for our project. I cut a piece and I'm going to trim it so it's even on both sides. And you can see this. This is going to be adhered to the back once we cut the area for the lip balm. So people just have to unzip it and they can get to the lip balm without tearing off the whole project. This is a die from MFD stamp. And I have here another die. This one is from Simon Says stamp. And this die is actually a bookmark. I keep it stored there because I use it with the other die. I'm not going to be using it for this project. So I cut there the opening for my lip balm holder, for my lip balm pouch. And now I am going to place the cover of my tag. And I'm going to mark on the back the area where I cut so I can place the die on the same area and the openings will match. So you'll see here once I die cut in there, the openings will be pretty much a fit. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to adhere that piece. And before that, I am going to glue the lip balm pouch. And this I'm going to adhere using wet glue. This glue is art glitter glue. I like using this glue. This glue is perfect for everything. I love it. And you could use here double-sided tape, but I really love using this wet glue better. But it's your preference. So I'm going to apply glue to the back of my front cover. And then I'm going to place it carefully on the top of my tag. So after that, I'm going to grab my bone folder and I'm going to burnish all around it. And I'm going to do that so I can even out any glue and I don't have any bumps. And it's also going to be adhered properly. It's looking great. So now we're going to adhere our pieces that we die cut and that we fussy cut. And here you can see the way I'm going to do it. I want my whole scene to run through the whole tag. So I don't want to cut my scene. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue my flowers and then I'm going to glue them wrap around the lip balm pouch. So that way my whole scene is going to go through the whole tag. And it's really easy to do. I did it that way because I didn't want to cut this scene. I thought it would get, I don't know, it would look better this way. So now I'm going to apply here the grass. So I'm kind of measuring so I know where to cut on the back, as you will see me doing here. So I'm going to mark there, and the piece that is left, I'm going to actually use to cover the pink side at the front of my tag, as you saw in there. So now I am going to apply the rest of my pieces. So I'm going to glue the grass in here. And again, I started adhering it to one side and then I wrap it around the lip balm pouch. So it's a continuous scene. Then I cut the excess and now I'm going to glue the next grass piece. And I'm going to do the same. I'm going to wrap it around the pouch and then I'm going to glue it to the other side and I'm going to cut the excess. So you can see there how it's looking. After I do that, I grab my scissors and I run them through the grass very carefully because I want to give it a little dimension. It looks a lot better this way. Now I am going to place my fence here so I can see where I want it. And I'm going to add glue to it and adhere it. Again, the same way. I'm going to adhere it to one side, wrap it around the pouch, and then adhere also to the other side. So it runs through the whole tag. And I'm going to cut the excess area over there of the fence once I have it all glued up. And here I have a little piece. This piece measures almost 2.5 inches and it's a little over, I would say it's like around 3/4 inches, maybe a little more. And then I'm going to fold in like around 1/2 inch 4 times. So then I'm going to build like this little nugget looking piece in here. You see how it's going to be. I cut the excess there. And this I'm going to use to glue my rabbits there. And you can see the cute rabbits. I already added the balls and a little flower on them. And I glued the piece. The wider side I glue on the bunny. And then I glue the whole piece on my tag. I also fussy cut some more flowers from my background that I built with the alcohol inks. And then I'm going to glue them there using fun foam to give them some dimension. And you can see there the bunnies move because of the little piece we used. This is great for little kids. It's a little interactive and it looks adorable. And here you can see another design that you can do for your lip balm holders. I was so lucky. I went the day before to Tuesday morning and I found some paper pads that I love from Pebbles. I bought it and I didn't even realize it was going to work perfect for this project. You can see there how the paper matches the flowers, the colors of my flowers perfectly. I cut a little piece of paper on the same paper that I used at the top of my tag and I glued it to the top of the lip balm. Isn't this adorable? Oh my god, it matches perfectly. I can't get over how cute this is looking. Oh my god. Okay, so I am going to actually glue the back, the zipper closure. So I'm going to use art glitter glue again and make sure you only apply glue to the edges of the piece. Do not apply glue to the center. Don't apply glue to the zipper part or you won't be able to rip it apart. And then you're going to have to mess the whole project to get the lip balm off. So again, make sure you only glue the edges of it. I'm using my bone folder here to make sure that it's adhered properly. I love this poster board because it's so thick. It just gives the piece so much sturdiness. I love it. And now I'm going to punch a hole and I'm going to make a little reinforcer out of that hot pink poster board and glue it to my piece. And I'm going to use an alphabet stickers from Jelly Bean. These stickers I had to trim a little bit so they would fit better in my tag. I use a little piece of ribbon and I'm going to use a little piece of hemp cord to tie a bow. And this is how my piece looks. Oh my god, it's so adorable. I hope you guys like it as much as I did. And look at this, it's so clean looking and you just have to peel off the back so you don't have to rip the whole thing apart. Once you have the design done, you can make several of this in not much time. You just have to die cut the pieces and put them together. Don't they look gorgeous? Oh my god, look at those cute bunnies! You can put this on your Easter baskets for your kids, or you can give it to your family, friends, and they're going to love it. And now I'm going to do a hidden giveaway from my gorgeous girls haul and mini album share. So I'm using the comment picker, the random comment picker, and I'm going to input my URL. And it says I have 23 unique comments. Now I'm going to click start to pick up our winner. And we'll see who won my first hidden giveaway. Alright, let's see. And the winner is Nitty! Oh my god! Congratulations, Nitty! Oh, I'm so happy you won my first hidden giveaway. You've always been so supportive. You've been my best cheerleader. And I appreciate it so, so much. So here's what you won. You won this Carpe Diem personal planner. And it's gorgeous. I'll be mailing it to you real soon. And everyone keep watching my videos and commenting so you can participate in my hidden giveaways. And welcome, a huge welcome to all my new subscribers. Huge thank you to all my existing subscribers. I hope you liked my video. And I hope to see you back here soon for another video. Bye-bye. Love you guys. Mwah.